Hi, Geminis. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Today, we're going to do a 30-day forecast. We're going to do a love reading, and then I'm going to include a little spread about your success, your career, just for the next 30 days. I always feel like, our whole lives are not just our love lives, that they're all kind of intertwined. They are crossing over each other with other areas of our lives. So I thought that I would include that in this reading today. So let's see what's coming for you. Let's start with your love and energy around your love, and then we'll pull some additional cards for your career. So Spirit, please share with me. It's an almost personal reading for my Geminis today. Let's see what's going on. I have a Wizard of Awareness, becoming aware of this situation. Now that number 3 is jumping out at me. I hope that I don't have a third party. I hope I don't have thoughts of a third party. I hope I don't have somebody that I'm, hoping that isn't in the picture. I have a golden palace, the sense of, beautiful home, a place that we want to be together. That I like. Okay, let's get some cards on this table. Let's just see what the cards say. Spirit, I'm going to be using the Charming Twin Flame True Love Tarot deck today. This is a deck that I believe I got it on Etsy. It is an independent deck, so I do like this little deck. Let's see what they say. I have an 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, and I have an Empress. Beautiful. So I do, maybe this palace, this golden palace, my Four of Wands is a home, stability. Maybe we are starting to think about, this could be a twin flame union. Maybe we're starting to think about our future. Maybe we're literally starting to plan, should we live together? Should we buy a home together? Will we be married someday? So Four of Wands is definitely leading me towards a commitment. It is something that is secure. It is foundational. It is, I feel very emotionally connected as my Empress. I'm working hard and we're growing. This connection is growing. Let's see where we're headed. So right now, I feel like this is a strong connection. I feel like, we have been working hard at this connection. I have an 8 of Pentacles and a King of Swords. So, I guess working hard. I'm going to say, time to talk, time to change how we communicate. Maybe some kind of big energies coming into us that we have like a really, intense conversation, because I do feel like my king wants to set things straight, is how Spirit just said to me. Maybe your person has something on their mind that they want to talk about. Maybe there's been a lot of pressure in this connection about what is our future, where are we headed, I need to know. And he may be backing off just a little bit. My King of Swords has a tendency to be kind of stern, and because he wants to think clearly, he wants to guard his words, he wants to make sure that what he says is what he really means. So he puts a lot of energy into thinking about what it is that he wants to say. But I do feel like he has this something on his mind, and I do feel like that will come through. Now, that could come through very quickly here with this 8 of Wands. We could feel, not in a bad way, but I feel like it's this sense of, I need to set things straight. I need to let you know exactly what I'm thinking and feeling. Spirit, please share with me this Queen of Cups energy. 9 of Wands. And a 9 of Hermit. Okay, so number 229, September may be important to some of you. That could be coming out. I'm not sure what the 9 is, or 9th of the month, something like that. Nine of Wands, we're not going to give up on this connection, okay? If one of you is feeling like you're withdrawing, if one of you is feeling like you're backing up, that king energy, maybe you're waiting to hear what he has to say. Maybe you have been, asking him to share his feelings, or to let you know what's going on, or let you know what is happening. But Spirit's saying, don't give up. My hermit just takes the time to listen, takes the time to understand what is going on, this sense of seeking the truth. And my Queen of Cups is very intuitive also. I mean, she knows what she feels. She knows what's important to her. She's very compassionate for herself and for everyone around her. So it's this sense of, don't give up, don't give up, even if we're waiting, even if they are keeping us waiting for some kind of conversation, some kind of answers, because they are trying to process what it is that they want to say. So you may be thinking, I want to know, do we have a future together? And they haven't come right out and said, yes, that's how I feel. So you're kind of waiting patiently. I have a Chariot, and I have a 5 of Pentacles. Now, that literally came into me as, I want this to move forward. Otherwise, I would be devastated. I would be so lost without you. And I think your person feels the same way. But I'm guessing that your person has a harder time explaining their feelings, sharing their feelings than you do. And this feeling of feeling insecure is catching up with you. It's saying, because my person isn't good at communicating, or hasn't, even though he's a king and he is kind of processing his feelings, and he's processing what he wants to say, he may have a tendency to say nothing at all, because he doesn't want to make a mistake saying the wrong thing. Okay, so it's like you would rather know, if he would just be honest and truthful, even if the answer is he doesn't know what he feels. But you would be very lost and devastated if this person, wasn't moving forward in the same level that you are, because you really do see a future with this person. You're an Empress. You see either a home with them, you could see having children with them, building a life around them. You're putting all of your loving energy into this connection. So I do feel that. There's my journey. Okay. And I have a Knight of Pentacles. So my Knight is going to go steady. Maybe he's looking at this as this is a journey that we're taking together, and I want to just take it slow. I want to go steady with this. I want to see what my feelings are. Almost the sense of, I promise you, I will let you know where we're headed as soon as I know. So I don't know. My Empress wants more. My Empress wants to take everybody into their arms and say, but I love you, and I need to know that you love me, and I need to know that we're on this journey together. And my Knight is saying, you can trust me. I'm being honest with you. I'm being there for you. I want to be there for you. So there's some really good things happening in this connection. And then there's some things that are making me feel a little insecure. And I think it's because until this person, your person, makes me feel more secure emotionally, that they have to keep telling me that they're not going anywhere. They have to keep telling me that they're not thinking about leaving, that they love me, that they want to be with me. Until my person keeps telling me these things or showing me these things, there is a little part of me that says, you know, is there anything else going on? Because I don't think there is, but that could be a fear. The sense of the wizards of awareness and that number 3 right from the beginning, you know, like, do they have thoughts for anyone else? Is it my insecurity? Am I just, you know, like crazy in my mind thinking, well, they're not saying, you know, that they want to be with me all the time. So does that mean there's someone else? And I don't think so. I think it's just the sense of you're not used to somebody holding back. You're not used to somebody, I don't know, maybe you're very open with your feelings, you know, and you're not going to give up on this connection. So maybe you are constantly letting them know how much you love them, you want them in your life, you can't wait to see them again, you think about them all the time, and part of you wants that back. And if you're not getting it back, you're saying, well, how come I'm not getting it back? And it is exhausting, because my 9 of Wands says, I'm getting tired. I'm tired of always giving. And if you're not getting it back, then it's very difficult. So, the truth. My hermit's going to find out the truth. You know, my hermit is going to find out the truth. I think your person does love you. I think your person is thinking that we are going to be together in the long run, but they are not stepping to the plate for whatever reason. And just, it's not in concrete is how I feel. Like there's still this kind of unknown. There's still this feeling of, I'm not sure. And until it feels more concrete, what I want you to do is I want you to just, you know, love this person unconditionally, be there for them, keep telling them that you want to move forward, keep letting them know that you're happy, you see a future together, that everything is going well. And I do feel like your King of Swords is going to catch up to you, but it is at a slower pace than what you are, because they're just making sure they're not making any mistakes. They want to think about everything that they don't say anything unless they really mean it. So that could be a bonus. They don't just talk off the top of their head and then you say, well, you said. So they really do guard their words for some reason, but they're pretty consistent and they're moving steadily along, but it may not be at the pace that you want it to be at. So I'm going to say hang in there, you know, because I think this person has tremendous feelings for you. And I think that it's only a matter of time that they are going to let you know that, you know, that you guys you both really are on the same page. And over time, that sense of security, that bond will grow and grow and grow. But I don't know. They hold in their words. I'm going to say it that way. Let's see what else is going on in your life. Let's see what your career and your success cards are saying. Maybe something ties into this. Let's see. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Just while we're waiting for this energy to be more concrete, I guess, enjoy the passion. Enjoy the energy. You know, just try to not have expectations beyond what's in front of you for today. Spirit, please share with me. What is going on in their life? I have a 9 of Wands, the Hanged Man in reverse, and I have a 9 of Cups. So that tells me that you may be a little bit tired with what you're doing as far as your job, your career, your work. But it's going to lift. It's going to get better. It's going to, you're going to pick up momentum, or you're going to get a second wind, something like that. You're going to feel more involved, more, I guess, excited about your work or your job, and it's going to have more energy around it. But at the end of the day, I do feel like you're content. I do feel like I have this, emotionally, that area of my life, I feel fine. It could be just I'm tired, I need a break, I need a vacation, something like that. And then I get some rest, and then I kind of go back to doing what I'm doing. So nothing's jumping out at me. One more card in reference to that, please, Spirit. You see the big picture. I do like that. You feel content in the big picture. So I'm going to say that as far as your career goes, you are slow and steady. You may need a break. You may need some rest right now. And I do want you to just focus on allowing your person to come to you when they are ready to really share what it is that what their thoughts are. Okay. So they are going to be coming to you, and they're thinking about, how did I say it earlier? They're thinking about kind of this in-depth conversation, this sense of, we need to talk, but in a good way. Like, we're going to sit down and kind of have this heart to heart about what it is that they feel and where they see this headed. And I do feel like that's going to give you some comfort, and that's going to give you some energy that makes you feel more secure. So I do love that. In the meantime, I want you to enjoy the passion. I want you to enjoy the pleasure. This person really does want to be with you. So let's just keep doing what we're doing. You're doing a great job in other areas of your life. Let's enjoy the pleasure, and let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading.